Hey there, how are you? Do you have a moment for me? Yeah. There was a period in my life when I was going through uncertainties, anxiety, fear, doubts, a very turbulent period when I was completely lost. I never knew where I was headed because of probably the betrayals, how badly I've been treated by people I believed in or friends that I counted on, and how any reaction from anybody makes me feel uncomfortable because I was eroded of trust and I've lost touch with who I was. And it was killing me, the happy me, the jovial me, the dynamic me. Sometimes I wear a smile publicly, but I was dying inside. Then I went for a retreat and I met this priest who directed my retreat. Asked me a very fundamental question that many of us don't even think about. And he asked me this question, it swept me off my feet. He said, "Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? What are your dreams? What are your passions?" And I was numbed. I couldn't open my mouth. And he said, "Oh, well, you can't answer these questions. It's because you are not yet in touch with who are you, and you have not yet realized what you can die for. And you have not yet realized the cost of what it means to be happy, to be at peace, to be productive, and to achieve what God has brought you to this world to achieve. When you realize that, you will wake up. You become mindful, you become aware." And he went further to say, "Mark, there are two sides to your personality. The person you are and the person you will like to be. The person you are is the essence of who God has created you to be. The person you will like to be is the manifestation of the gifts God has given to you, so that you will not leave this world without achieving that which God has placed in your hands. There is no harm in dreaming about the heights that you want to reach. Ambitious is good. But don't forget that if you do not pick up yourself, if you do not begin to feed yourself with the positive energy that could drive you to achieve that which you are supposed to be, that God has created you to be, then you are going to lose completely, not yourself, but everything and the gifts God has placed in your life." And he went further to say, if you are not careful, you will become your own worst enemy. What is standing between you and your happiness and what you're supposed to achieve and your dreams and your peace and your fulfillment in life is you. When you can conquer you, you can deconstruct the negativity in you. When you can reconstruct the positivity in you to see life beyond the present pain, then you have begun to live. And that is when you will know how to live a purpose-driven life. Shalom.